The battlefield had gone silent. Smoke drifted across the scorched ground of Kepler 442b, where the combined forces of the Galactic Coalition had just repelled the Vrix invasion. Medics moved through the carnage, their scanners chirping as they identified survivors. Sergeant Marcus Chen watched as a Throkai medic approached a fallen Zha'thik warrior. The reptilian soldier lay motionless, his 4 eyes blinking slowly, chest rising in shallow breaths. The medic's scanner beeped once. Then the Throkai shook his head and moved on. "Wait," Marcus called out, jogging over. "He's alive." The Throkai turned, his scales shifting to a dismissive gray. Spinal severance. Complete paralysis. The Zha'thik do not recover from such injuries. Is there a way we move on? Marcus knelt beside the wounded warrior. The alien's translator device crackled to life. "Human, leave me. I am finished." "That's not how we do things," Marcus said, signaling for his medikit. 3 more Coalition soldiers passed by. A Krell officer glanced down with her multiple eyes. "Sergeant, you waste resources. The Zha'thik warrior code demands death over disability. You dishonor him." Marcus ignored her, running his scanner over the alien's spine. The damage was severe, by Zha'thik standards, unsurvivable. But by human standards? Humans have been defying medical odds for centuries. "My name is Krath'zek," the warrior whispered. "I fought beside your unit. You remember?" "I remember. You saved my squad on Titan Station." Marcus accessed his comm, tuned to medical transport. "I need an emergency evac. Spinal trauma case." The response crackled back. "Sergeant, we're triaging Coalition personnel only." "Command says." "I don't care what command says. Get me the transport." Krath'zek's eyes dimmed. "Why do you fight this? My people will not accept me. I am broken. Let me have warrior's death." Marcus prepared a stabilization injector. "You know what's funny about humans? We're probably the most fragile species in the Coalition. We can't regenerate limbs like the Krell. We don't have redundant organs like the Throkai. We break easy." He administered the injection, and Krath'zek's breathing steadied. "But we figured something out a long time ago," Marcus continued. "We learned to fix what's broken. We built machines to help us walk. See here. We wrote code to replace damaged nerves. When our bodies failed us, we became part machine, part human. And you know what? We became stronger." The medical transport finally appeared overhead. As the anti-grav stretcher descended, a Zha'thik commander approached. His crimson armor marked him as high-ranking. "Human, I order you to stand down. You interfere with our traditions." Marcus stood, meeting the commander's gaze. "With respect, sir, he's not dead yet. That makes him a wounded soldier under my care. And I don't leave wounded soldiers behind." The commander's mandibles clicked in what might have been anger or respect. Marcus couldn't tell. But he stepped aside. On the transport, human medics worked frantically. Dr. Sarah Kim shook her head at the scans. "Marcus, even with our tech, this is experimental. Neuralink prosthetics for a Zha'thik physiology? It's never been done." "Then we'll be the first," Marcus said. 6 months later, Marcus visited the rehabilitation center on Earth Station. Krath'zek stood in the training room. Actually stood on prosthetic legs interfaced directly with his nervous system. Experimental neural bridges glowed softly along his spine. The Zha'thik warrior took a step, then another. Clumsy, uncertain, but moving. "The Galactic Council is watching," Krath'zek said. "Other species with similar injuries. You humans have shown them a different path." Marcus smiled. "That's what we do. We find solutions where others see dead ends." Krath'zek's eyes brightened to full intensity. "I have contacted my homeworld. The elders are reconsidering old ways. Because of you. Because humans refuse to accept impossible." As Marcus left, he passed a Throkai soldier in a human-designed exoskeleton, and a Krell using a prosthetic limb that would have been unthinkable in her culture before. The galaxy was changing, one saved life at a time. Humanity's greatest weapon, it turned out, wasn't their technology or their stubbornness. It was their absolute refusal to give up on anyone, even when everyone else already had.